Hello. So I'm doing something a little different tonight. I'm actually not baking. Well, kind of. I'm baking pizza. But I'm not, like, baking sweet stuff for once on live. My day's been great. How's yours been? I'm gonna do pizza tonight. I'm gonna do I want to say a Neapolitan pizza. I think that's what it's called. It's just a type of pizza. Yay. Hey, I'm trying to spin it. Why does this happen every time? I used to think it was called a margarita pizza. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe it's called a margarita pizza. I just recently, so like I was at a pop-up where the chef Sprouting Dreams had a Neapolitan pizza is what I thought it was called. So I'm kind of trying to make my own at home. I've been craving it ever since because it was really, really, really good. And I hope mine's like at least half as good as what it was. So is it a margarita pizza? What's a margarita pizza? Okay, so it's just sauce, basil, and ricotta, right? Okay, maybe Neapolitan is different then. I don't know. I'm not a pizza expert. But this is a super, super, super easy thing to make for dinner. I've like lately been in like a cooking rut where like I literally just want something that's 5 minutes or less because I just don't feel like cooking lately. I've been so like wrapped up in baking that I haven't taken time to like cook dinner for myself, which I miss. I miss like actually taking the time to prepare dinner instead of just eating like something that's like just a salad. Which salads are great, but like I'm kind of just over it right now. At the moment I would like pizza. That sounds really good, and I want like a healthy pizza, so I'm making it myself, and all the ingredients for this cost me literally less than $5. So cheap, easy pizza. So I'm gonna explain the crust. I'm not making my own just because, like I said, I like easy recipes right now, and what's easier than getting something that's already made. So I bought this today. It was on sale. It was like $3 for two. It comes with 2 pizza crusts. I'm only gonna use one. But I just wasn't sure if this was vegan or not, but I double checked the back and it happens to be accidentally vegan, which is awesome because most of their products are not vegan. This brand makes like vegan non only if it's organic. The rest of their line is mostly like has milk and eggs in it, but this one just happens to be vegan. So I bought it because it was on sale and I love sales. So I'm gonna go ahead and open that. Save the other crust for later, so I'm gonna just go ahead and sit this on my well, I'll set this right here because I want to put the pizza directly on the rack just because I want a crispier crust, so I'm just gonna make it right here. I haven't tried cauliflower pizza crust, but I've heard really, really good things. Okay, this camera's holder thingy sucks. Tripod, whatever you want to call it. Yeah, it's not gonna work. Okay, I'll lower it. Maybe that'll work. There we go. Kind of see what I'm doing now. Okay, so for the sauce, it's super, super easy. I'm just gonna take a small bowl and get a can of tomato sauce, and you can use any kind. I'm just using organic just because it was on sale. So just 1 can of 15-ounce tomato sauce. One 6-ounce can of tomato paste. Oh, why are the contact? Have you tried the Del Taco vegan tacos? I haven't, because where I live there is no vegan, or there is no Del Taco. But I really, really hope that I get around to Del Taco soon so I can try it. to see what you guys are saying. All right, so can of tomato paste, which I'm gonna need a spoon to get that out. Rory, what do you have? Oh, nothing. Let's get that out. How do I respond to criticism about being vegan? I just do my own thing. I don't really care what other people do. I mean, I do care, but like I can't make other people do anything, so I'm not gonna try. So I just do my own thing, and if people don't like it, whatever. Where did I learn to cook? The internet. I just kind of Google recipes and figure it out. Okay, so I'm gonna mix that. Why is it important to have both the paste and the sauce? I think the paste just thickens it. Because the sauce is very like liquidy. I just think this gives it a little bit of like a thicker sauce. My favorite thing to cook. Lately I have not been cooking. That's why I'm trying to make this, because I'm trying to get back into cooking a little bit. My mind, like baking and cooking are two very separate things for me. So like I completely focus on baking and forget to cook anything. So I'll just eat a salad for every meal just because I need to throw something together quick. So now I'm trying to get like going on making actual food. I'm gonna go check Rory real quick, make sure she's not going up the stairs. Hold on. I normally put a gate up, but sometimes I forget, so just double checking. What does Rory like most when I cook? I don't know. Her taste changes like all the time. Like I'll make her mac and cheese one day and she loves it. Next day if she doesn't want it, I'll make her a quesadilla or something. I'll make her like tofu, I'll make her mixed vegetables. It's just like some days she likes it, some days she doesn't. I don't know. It's hard to tell with her. Okay, so next is 2 tablespoons of oregano, which I don't think I even have 2 tablespoons, so I'm just gonna put that all in there. Then I'm gonna do 2 tablespoons of Italian seasoning. So 4 of these because it's a half. Oops, that's a lot, whatever. Just adds more flavor, I guess. And mix that. I'm gonna do 1/2 teaspoon onion powder. Have any? Do I even have onion powder? Oh, it's all caked at the bottom. What is happening? That was really caked in there. Okay. It's gonna have a lot of flavor. There we go. That's enough. There is not a Carl's Jr. where I live. There is a Hardee's, which sucks because Hardee's doesn't have the Beyond Burger, which is really lame. Alright, next is 1/2 teaspoon of garlic? Yeah, 1/2 teaspoon of garlic powder. I have to write everything down or I'll completely forget, even if it's something really simple. So 1/2 teaspoon of garlic powder, and these measurements don't have to be perfect. You can adjust it to your taste. What's next? 1/2 tablespoon of garlic salt. So I'm just gonna take the lid off because I'm running in and try to like. Like I said, the measurements don't have to be perfect as long as they're like close. And 1 teaspoon of sugar. So I'm going to use 1 teaspoon of coconut sugar. You can use regular sugar, it doesn't matter. I just use this because I have it and I need to use it. but make sure you're using organic sugar. Otherwise, it probably has bone char in it. I think I've said that many times, but just for the people that may not know that. Okay, and then just mix all that. And I think that's pretty much it. A little bit of pepper. I love pineapple on pizza, honestly. That's like my favorite thing. And if I wasn't doing this type of pizza, I would totally do that, but... that should be good. And then just mix that. And then that's your sauce. That's literally it. Super easy. Put it on top of our pizza crust. Okay, that should be good. So I've got enough for like a whole nother pizza now. Alright, so next we're going to make the ricotta. So for that, I had some soaked cashews in the fridge already. So you want to soak them at least 2 hours, preferably overnight. So I already soaked them, drained them, and rinsed them. And I'm just going to put those in a food processor. Alright. And 1/2 cup water. Alright, so 1/2 cup water, and then 1 whole lemon for the juice. I've already got a lemon that like I took all the zest off of. That inspired me to become a cook. I'm not really a cook, I just like to cook for myself. I'm more of a baker than a cook. I can cook, I just don't cook for people, except for, I like to, I just don't have anybody to cook for, really. Alright, so the juice of 1 whole lemon, and you could sub this, if you don't want to use a lemon or don't feel like juicing a lemon, you can sub the lemon for 1 tablespoon of apple cider vinegar. Because what it is just kind of giving a sour taste to your cashews, which kind of gives it like a cheese flavor. What's the difference between baking and cooking? Cooking, I can kind of just throw shit together and it works. Baking, like, you have to be very precise. It's more of a science than anything. And, like, if you're just even a little bit off on, like, a measurement, your cupcakes might not rise. You know, things like that. It's just, or whatever, your muffins might not rise. Or there's just, it's very specific, like, measurements in baking. Alright. And then 2 tablespoons, sorry. And then we're going to do 2 tablespoons of nutritional yeast, which is like, it kind of has like a Parmesan-y weird cheese flavor. You can get this anywhere. I have watched the show The Office. It's actually one of my favorite shows. Jeff made me watch it when I was pregnant with Rory because I'd never seen it. And that's literally all I watched like for 9 months. You're welcome. Yeah, I didn't know how to use a can opener correctly until, I can't remember where I saw that, but I was like, my mind was blown. I was just like, what the fuck? Alright, 1 clove of garlic. I got my cardigan at Hot Topic. So just gonna throw a clove of garlic in there. And then a dash of onion powder. Oh wait, I didn't use all the onion powder. Or did I? No, I didn't.
You used it all.
No. Hi. You want to say hi?
Yeah.
Since you're coming out here and creeping on my stuff.
Mm-hmm. Just making pizza.
Yeah.
What kind of pizza?
Neapolitan. A margarita pizza? I don't know. It's like the kind that's just ricotta and basil.
Nice.
You want some? You can't have,
it,
the bread.
Unfortunately. Because it's vegan.
No, that is not why.
No, I just can't have.
He's not eating bread right now.
I am tall. Look.
Whatever. You want to go pick the basil
Austin's
for me?
about this tall. Otto's about that tall. And I'm just like towering over both of them. It's great. It's not actually that bad. I shaved the other day. Have you guys heard the clean version of Turbulent? Waiting for it. Austin gets taller and shorter. He just kind of depends on his mood. Awesome. I'm glad you liked it. Alright. Bye.
You want to go pick basil for me out of the garden?
I'm okay.
You don't want to go pick basil? Need someone to go pick it. Now everybody's talking about the clean version. I think the comments just take a while. They're like laggy. Alright, now I'm just putting pepper into my ricotta. Back to cooking. And then just a little bit of salt, and you can adjust the salt like after you taste it. Some people like really salty ricotta. It just depends on what you like. Okay, and I'm just going to blend that in a food processor, and while I do that, I'm going to run out in the backyard and get basil. Power. We're going to run away. That is the worst sound. Okay. So I'm going to my garden to get basil. My garden is a wreck right now because I haven't been weeding it, but I've got basil, so I didn't have to buy any, so that's good. Here's my sad little basil plant. I'm just going to take a bunch off of there. I want a lot because that's part of the whole thing of the pizza. You want a lot of basil. Probably just killed this thing, but whatever. It was dying anyway. That should be enough. I got a big handful. Your pizza was slimy? Maybe like the sauce or the crust? I don't know. Evie! Evie! Come say hi. Oh God. I'm gonna turn it off now. That is like the worst sound in the world. Alright. Now I've got my basil and a weed. I'm gonna throw that away. I'm gonna wash my basil real quick. You got baby? Okay, so my ricotta's done. She pushed that out. She pulled it out and then started pushing it around the kitchen. Okay, so I'm just going to take this in like little chunks and kind of put it all over my pizza.
Okay. Here she goes. Want an ice cube? Here you go. Evie, you want to go outside?
Okay. Then I'm just gonna put basil on top. I don't know if you should put this on after it bakes or not, but it only bakes for like 6 minutes, so like I can't imagine the basil's gonna like burn. So we'll find out. It might burn, I don't know. But they're wet, so it probably won't burn. Rory likes ice cubes because they make her teeth feel better. Okay. So it's pretty good. Pretty happy with it. And there it is. And I'm just gonna stick it in the oven real quick. Gotta be careful that I don't like drop it because it's a little flimsy. I don't know how I'm gonna get this out. You know what? I'm gonna put this on a baking sheet. I don't care if it's crispy or not. I can already tell I'm gonna drop it. I can just already tell. Just put it on there. Perfect. All right, going in the oven. And the oven's at 425, in case you guys are wondering. The instructions are on the back of this thing. So I'm gonna do it for 9 minutes. And that's it. There you go. I made vegan pizza. Yeah, it's huge. I'm probably gonna like only eat a piece of it. I always show you guys like huge portions and stuff, but I actually only eat like half of what I show you and then just save the other half for later. So I will take a picture and show you guys when it's all done. But that was easy. It cost less than $5. Took me, I don't know how long I've been doing this live, but it would have been a lot faster to make if I wasn't like talking through it. But that's pretty much it. So thank you guys for watching. And I have not had Rapid Fire's vegan cheese. It sounds really good. I really need to get out and try more stuff now that like more stuff's been like coming out. Why is Rick not eating carbs? He's trying to get healthier. We're both kind of just eating junk for a while. Come here. Say bye. Say bye. Say thanks for watching. Say go make a pizza now. We're gonna eat pizza for dinner. Yeah. Bye guys.